And now let's welcome LIOSHUTAN, the digital learning. Okay, they provide us WUWOW English on the go. And their services, with the help of big data analysis, WUWOW promises to provide better online English learning services.
Hello everyone, my name is Kai. On behalf of LIOSHUTAN Digital Learning, here today I'm bringing you WUWOW. We are a company who dedicate our utmost to iron out all the wrinkles in your past to become a fluent English speaker. And I assume that most of you are aware what those wrinkles are, so I'll make it short by the following diagram. This is stereotype of English learning in local. And most of you are aware that learning, this endless cycle will lead to a logical consequence. They are still learning. So this is what English learning at WUWOW is like. We believe that most effective way to improve your English speaking is to balance learning and practice. So this is our conclusion. The biggest problem for learners is they study too hard to realize that they practice too little, which is why we're here, bringing you our innovations. WUWOW's class, mini session, 15 minutes rule, and our materials. As to the basic idea for our mini session, first, we shorten the time for each session in 25 minutes because we believe that for most of the English learners who fail to learn English well at the first place, how can you expect them to focus for more than 45 minutes? And in addition, we figured that for online classes, it's very difficult for our online consultants to interact with numerous students in one session. So, reducing the number of students is a must. By implementing these changes, and then we figure that the high efficiency is a plus for our users, while our competitors are still considering their cost. And as to our 15 minutes rule, this is basic on our users' feedback, and we made this change because most of our users are office workers and students. Both of them have something in common. They are both not able to manage to control their time properly, so that anything might come up to them, like a meeting or dating. So we listened and we made the we implemented the change to allow our users to cancel classes 15 minutes before class time, which on our data shows that our users become highly motivated because of this change. And this is the successful numbers of class for each month. From the last May to this March, we finally hit 1,010 classes each month. And as to our material, because as you know, we have shortened the class time, so it's very important for us to make some change to our materials. So first, we categorize our materials accordingly. Second, we assess to our learners and then classify them in levels. And finally, our users will have the prerogative to choose their preferred topics and categories. This is a little bit complicated, so we make it easier. We separate our materials into categories, levels, and preference. So let's take Jack, for example. Jack is a 40-year-old manager, and then he needs to explore new markets and learn the latest technology. So at WUWOW, he needs to take some speaking, listening, and reading classes. And then what he needs to do is to choose his preferred topics, such as technology and news, and send to Jenny at WUWOW. She's a 24 years old office lady, and then she is frustrated at making business phone calls. At WUWOW, she needs to take some speaking, listening, and pronunciation classes, and then she will find no difficulties in her office life. Right now, at WUWOW, there are more than 200 active users like Jack and Jenny. They have completed WUWOW. Okay, here are the numbers that proves our strategy really works. As to our closing rate, there are 3 out of 10 demos that they will choose to invest their future at WUWOW, while our competitors are still having their hard time making 1 out of 10. And as to our class completion rate, we maintain this number over 80%, which shows that our users are really enjoying our classes. Please Google WUWOW for further information. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Thank you, 六书堂.